you can't go wrong with Now It's Dark.
It's the Ben Cooper Costume Kids Collection, featuring Creature, Devil, Frankenstein, Mummy, and Skeleton. Each figure styled with an iconic Ben Cooper costume and mask. Bring home the all-new Ben Cooper Costume Kids Collection. Each figure comes with a mask, costume, and accessory for trick-or-treating. Each sold separately. New from Neca.
Hey everybody, welcome to Now It's Dark. I'm Jim. Today, finally, I just broke down and bought these little Ben Cooper costumed NECA figures from Walmart. I got the two that were available from Walmart. I do know that this is a large collection. I wanted to, before we show those and actually take them out of the box, I wanted to show two other Ben Cooper collectibles that I've picked up over the past couple of years from Spirit Halloween. They have done a series of replica Ben Cooper retro style costumes with the actual boxes, and they're very, very cool. This was the first one that I picked up. Now that tag says $19.99, but I removed, and I'll show you on the other one. These actually went down to $9.97 on clearance, and then I picked this up for $4.97 at the after Halloween, like that November 1st and 2nd when things go 50% off and more. I was so lucky to find this, and I'm fortunate to live in a city that ends up getting like multiple Spirit Halloween stores. So I end up having like 5 or 6 in a relatively short distance, around my city. Now this is still sealed. I would love to take it out and show you that behind the mask, there is actually a costume in there. I just don't want to break the seal. We'll check the Superman one. I think that one's open and I'll take that one out, but I don't want to break the seal. And then Superman, which is a great Ben Cooper. Now, when I was a kid, I'm in my 50s. When I was a kid, this was how we bought costumes. I have pictures somewhere where it shows me wearing like a Snoopy costume. But yeah, these Ben Cooper costumes were just how it was. And if you Google Ben Cooper costumes online, you'll see the variety and the licenses that they had. Now these replicas, okay, this is all attached, so darn it. So there's the mask. The quality of these replicas is a lot better than what the actual back in the day Ben Cooper costumes were. But this is you can see underneath, all right, I can get it out. The mask is pinned into the cardboard backing, but here is the costume. I don't want to unroll it too much, but it was just basically like one of those rain ponchos. So it was kind of like a poncho style costume that you just kind of wore over. And sometimes they would have a set of little leg things that you could put over your shoes. They're, like shoe covers. Sometimes they would have like a cape that you could tie around your back, which I assume this is for. I just don't want to unravel it because I really just want to keep it in collectible condition. The the tape on the seal for the box was already cut open. So, but yeah, let me know if you're like a person of my age and maybe just a couple years younger, if you ever had a Ben Cooper costume, because it really was so predominant. They just would line the shelves, and they came out of the box too. You could get versions of costumes that would be hanging, so you'd have the whole vinyl poncho costume with the mask hanging off the hanger. And a lot of drugstores and different Hills department stores, Ames department stores, Kmart's would have had all those. And I really love the NECA reproduction of these. They're calling them monster figures, but it's just like the characters in those costumes. And these were so predominant all over the place. Now, when I was a little kid, I wasn't into horror like I am now, so these appealed to me way more than they probably did when I was a kid. This is the witch, and I love that they include the size, and they put 5.5 because that's the size of the figure. A lot of the costumes would have had small, medium, large, and then, you know, the kids size. But it looks like there's 10 in the complete series, and I think 2 of them, I'm not sure if they're exclusive to Walmart, but I know Walmart just revamped that little collectible section. And each of these come with an accessory. 2 come with like pumpkin pails, which I collect as well. I have probably close to 40 pumpkin pails, all of various sizes and colors. I'm just addicted to them. In my basement storage, I just have big, huge trash bags with all these pumpkin pails inside of them. But we're going to take these out of the package. So I'm going to pause the video. You're not even going to notice. It's going to take a second for you, but a couple minutes for me. We're going to change the angle, and we're going to like pop these right out and look at the articulation. And if they're not like zip tied to the plastic, I'll take them right out of the plastic. So hang tight. And we're back. So here we go. Let's see if we can get some better lighting on this. Yeah. So we've got the Ben Cooper replica Necas. We're going to open up Dracula first. Here's a better look at the figures. So we have the Witch and Dracula. So these 2. I don't know if all of these are available at Walmart. Maybe you can let me know down below. I do know that these have been out for a little while now. I don't know that I'm going to collect like all of these. I would love to, but these were at Walmart $20 a piece. Oh, I don't want to rip. I'm ripping. God dang it. Very cool. And the box opens up to a little store. Oh my God. That's so cool. So I guess you could just prop this up and have the figure stand there. Oh man, now I'm thinking I might have to display this out of the box. So I do see that it is sealed in there, so I'm not going to take it out, but such cool detail. And this is literally feels just like the vinyl that it would have been made out of. I would love to see if that mask comes off. It looks like you can see that there is a little bit of a strap there. And it looks like it's made of plastic that's just right embedded into this, to the sculpt of the head. So it doesn't appear that the mask comes off. If any of you have taken these out of the package, let me know. It does look loose. Yeah, that's on there. I'm going to leave this in the package because of that. Not for any type of resale value, just but because. Take the pumpkin bucket out though. That's pretty darn cool. Fill up all your candy. Always remember the rule, check your candy before you eat it. All right, so that was Dracula. Let's take a look at the witch. And the back looks the same. I know it's kind of being contradictory, like I'm willing to cut open the box but not take the figure out. What do you think I should do? Should I just take it out anyways? Just stop being a pussy? All right, let's see if this store front looks different. Nope, same store. That's cool. Now, this figure does not come with a pumpkin pail, but it comes with, right in here is a trick-or-treat bag. And her foot is all messed up. She broke a foot. She stepped on a rock bad or something. Wow, that's really mangled. I don't even know if that's... that's... All right, it did go back into place. Kind of. I feel like I want to cut this little strap. I'm afraid once I do, it'll be so loose in the package that when it's on my shelf in the box, it won't look right. But yeah, there's the detail, including the little tie spot for the mask. But it does appear like the mask is definitely attached. I love them. I think these guys look very cool. I hope you understand that I'm going to just leave them sealed in that box there. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of these Ben Cooper replicas? Do you guys have any of these? Is 20 bucks a fair price, or is it just overpriced? I would have loved if these were only $14.96 a piece at Walmart. Full disclosure, I do get a Walmart discount because I worked there previously for over 20 years, so you get to keep your discount after 20 years, even if you don't work there. So I did get 10% off on these. But I love them. I think they look great. It's very nostalgia feels right now for me. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to the channel. Keep checking back for more great stuff. Have a spooky rest of the year.